Welcome everybody, Pursuit here, and we are back in the vault, back in the bunker, which I'm going to make into a vault. So let's see if we can't get ourselves a little more comfortable here with all of this stuff that we have on us. I don't know that I have any more room to put anything. Oh, I do have some room. Let's go ahead and put down a couple items here so we can make ourselves a storage chest. Now, I am going to try really hard here to not mess with the look here, because I really like the look here. I might go as far as to say that I don't want to remove any of the chests, don't want to remove any walls that I can't replace. So yeah, we're going to try our best to see what we can do. Let's just throw... we just need to make some inventory space, and we'll come back for stuff that we need as we go here. So let's just throw everything in here. I will come back for what I really do need, but I don't really need all this stuff on me right now. And it's nighttime! So hopefully they will leave us alone, because I want a nice quiet night to work on some stuff and figure out what else is in this vault. Shh, be very quiet. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, let's go ahead and... Hey, shh. You be quiet too. I'm trying to be quiet. You need to be quiet. We're going to get into that in a minute here. Let's get what we need for the forge though. So that's the first thing I need to make an order of. And I think I will grab just a few other items that may come in handy. I don't need the... They're breaking my fences! What are they doing up there? Did they actually break that car? I think they broke the car up there. I don't know why they would. Oh, I think I need this first. So, I'm thinking this room over here kind of looks out of the way enough that would make a good... You guys are just making a mess out there, aren't you? This would make a good forge and fireplace area. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about it. You guys still out there? What are they doing? I guess I'll have to go check in the morning and see. So, there's a couple of things I wanted to make a point of also. We're going to build some fences here. So I'm probably going to need... Let's start with like... Oh, let's go with... I don't think 10 is going to be too many, because it sounds like I'm going to need to rebuild some stuff outside, too, as a temporary thing at the very least. We don't have a whole lot of wood, but I'm going to go ahead and use it anyways, because I have some ideas for what to do around here, and I want you to see it. So let's put a forge right here. Go ahead and load it up with the items that do not apparently shift-click in there. We have all the parts here, and I feel a lot better at being down here than I... Oh. Wrong place. Oh, let me put it in the wrong place? That's weird. Let's go ahead and throw some clay in here, too. I don't think I need clay for anything else. And let's throw in... Oh, I left my... Really? I left my metal in the other room, too? Let's grab all of my metal. Oh. And I'm putting a new spawn point down here. Let's get that set up. So, I don't want any sleep next to... Joe here. Let's go... Probably right here would be good as anything. Let's see, I need to... There we go. For now, that'll do. So let's go throw in this stuff and start forging down a bunch of this metal, because we're going to need it. So let's see, throw in the metal, throw in... Let's take half the stack and just start it going. I'm going to want some more forged steel here, because I have some ideas that I think are wonderful. Let's also make a campfire. And that will get us so we can have somewhere to cook. And the reason why I'm putting this in a separate room, we'll put this right... Sure, in the middle. Is that I want to be able to stand far enough away from it. See, if I'm too close, I'm going to get the heat from this thing. And we already live in a burnt forest. So if I make this kind of into my own little separate forge room, kind of over in the corner away from everything else, then hopefully I won't have to get affected by the heat unless I want it. And we're also going to do something about Joe here. Joe here has had a horrible life, but, you know, he's our only friend. So let's see what he's got to give us. Ooh, some ammo. So we're going to, instead of just smash him and destroy him and leave him for nothing, we are going to give him a nice little crate to hide out in. And this will allow me to keep him around as part of the original furniture, and just kind of create a, you know, a sense that, hey, things aren't as bad as they might have seemed before. Let's go ahead and grab this pot here, throw it in the campfire. Let's make a grill. No, not a grill as in cooking on the grill. I need to make a grill in my crafting. So we need some pipes. So let's make some pipes. We need 10 pipes. I think if we just say, if we say 5, does that give us enough? Because we're doing the recipe 5 times. Yes, that will give us 10. So we will get that grill going. Let's go ahead and go grab the beaker. We only need 1. Hopefully they don't carry them up here. And you know what? We can go ahead and cook us up some eggs and bacon too while we're at it. Let's grab the water. Oh, let's grab all the beakers, because I'm probably going to want to store them in here anyways. So we've got a little bit of storage space so we can make some more, is what I'm kind of thinking. So under this cupboard, which we haven't emptied out yet, oh, there we go. We have some space to store the extra beakers, but we can put the meat in here. I love it that you can put stuff in the output. We can also make up that grill, which won't take long. Let's throw in one of these beakers. And we have 3 more, so we can set up 3 more campfires right there. Let's go ahead and put what we got left down there. Put the grill in here. And hey, why not? Oh, I want to make some steel in this, so let's go ahead and... Sorry for that thing in the background there. Yes, it's annoying me too. Let's go ahead and make some forged steel. Six forged steel, that's awesome. So that's going to cook up there a little bit. We got some iron going, we got some clay smelting down. Awesome. Let's go ahead and cook up. Now, I wish you could pull out of the output, but you can't. So let's grab, I think it's 2 eggs and a meat for a bacon. We need apparently some fire to go in here. So let's go ahead and cook that. And let's go ahead and cook up some boiled meat. Now I have changed the recipe. Let's go with like 6. Yeah, it's not going to finish, but that's okay. I don't really want it to fish. I've changed the boiled meat recipe so that it no longer makes you lose a bottle. It actually gives you a bottle back when you eat it. So you're kind of think of it as if you're eating it right out of a bottle. The meat is in a bottle that you've saved. It's kind of the way that I'm picturing it anyways. That's why I'm justifying it. Because I don't like the fact that you don't get your stuff back. So that's what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to put the finished meat in the fridge out here. Which apparently I have a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Yikes. Okay, I think we need to break into this before we are done for the night. Let's get started on it right now. It shouldn't take all that long. 50 points of whack, that's only about 20 hits and we're in. Let's see what kind of cool weapons we get. I would really like to finish up my rifle, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I brought it with me. And who knows what else I can find in here. But we should be able to store most of our weapons in this gun safe, which this is the first time I've ever been able to have a gun safe in an area, in Alpha 13 anyways, because I don't have to build this one. It's already here for me to use. Oh, I think I will forever not be able to find the guns that I want. But the good part is here that we have somewhere to store our extra gun parts. Let's see. I think we have some gun stuff in here. We do. That's a weapon, but it'll do good here too. Let's throw my tools in. Oh, I got a bunch of extra iron here. Sweet. Let's throw all this stuff in here. Really wanted to finish that up, but it's not going to happen today, so, whatever. I think I had another shovel here that was like, yeah, that shovel's pretty much toast. And let's put this other one away in here. I may regret that, but probably not. I don't want to store anything in that chest down there because it's technically not a chest. It's not a very large chest, so it's probably just going to be more tedious than anything. Rebar frames. Okay, I have some use some rebar frames here. Let's go around here and see what else we can do about putting some more metal in here. We got a whole bunch of scrap metal here. And it's about done running. But we do have enough to make a... Da-da-da-da! If I can spell... Is it called... How do you spell it? So much for my da-da-da-da. Oh, I can't build in there. I build it here. Da-da-da-da. Let's try it again. A vault hatch. And this is expensive. So it takes 10 steel and 2 springs. And we have some springs in here. We got lots of springs. Let's go ahead and build us one of those. Craft it up. Oh, yeah. We're wasting lots and lots of resources on lots of awesome things. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do? So, I am planning on putting that right here. Now, the problem with putting in these hatches is that they go inside the block. So when it's done, I'll show you what I mean, and I'll show you why I'm doing something else here. I think, yeah, let's make sure it's nice and secure. So let's go with some, what is it called? Metal. It's metal. Reinforced metal siding. So reinforced metal siding takes 5 apiece. I need at least 3 right now. So let's go ahead and pull out a few of these. And get this cooking up again. Let's just throw a few of these in. 1, 2, 3. And I've actually got my recipes so that the forged steel can be turned into forged iron. And I know it's not technically the way things work, but I like the idea of not having to count on which parts I want. It just feels a little tedious to me. So let's go ahead and make up some reinforced metal here. Like I said, let's do 3 of them. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Reinforced metal. Oh, I only got 3 scrap. I don't need 3, I need 15. What am I thinking? Oh, and it's morning already? Wow, where does the time go? It's 4 o'clock though, so we still got a little bit of time. What is that? I'm now level 17. Cool. So let's make up 3 of these. Not those. 3 of these. Why does it always reset? That is so annoying. So what we're going to do here is put some of these, and let's get some ladders going here too. Ladder... I don't know how many we need, but we're probably going to need quite a few. So let's go ahead and just throw 3 in for right now. What we're going to do here is put in some scrap here. Like so, and like so. And this is going to keep this hatch from falling, because technically the hatch, let's pull it out now, the hatch is set up so that it is on top of a block. It's on the blocks that are next to below it. So technically this one, if I throw it right here, oh, and I gotta make sure I get it right. I'm not sure if I will, so I'm gonna go up above to do it. Let's go ahead and use these. This will work great. Plan on placing these anyways. So let's go ahead and just throw some of these in place in order to get up. So we will actually throw it right here with the hatch going that way. Yes, that's what I want. And I'm going to fill this in with these for now, because I'm not satisfied with those little dinky ones. This will probably fool the zombies into not realizing this is actually somewhere that they can go. So now that this is in place, we can open up the hatch. And it kind of kicks you, but I've never been hurt by them before, so hopefully that stays to be the case. And then we can throw in the ladders that we put in. And the ladders, we can put them... Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Right there. So the ladder here is not quite in the way. We'll probably need one more, right? Probably need to close that in order to put it in. Something you can do with these hatches also, when you're standing right here, don't worry, your foot won't get broken, you'll be okay. We can actually... Oh, we can't. Oh, monk on my head. No! We're going to do it from the outside. Well, actually, you can. What you do is you hit this lever. Let's move these out of the way. Oh. Yes, watch this. If you hit the button and then you jump. Nope. I've done it before. If you jump at just the right moment, you can get out of this predicament I've got myself in. But we'll come in here and we'll fix this from the outside. I think most likely it's going to have to be... No, it didn't make it. Most likely it's going to... I'm going to put a... Let's put the ladder right there. I actually think the ladder goes right there. Silly me. Okay, go up. Why am I not going up? It's ladders. What do you expect? Okay, so this is how you get through this. You close that, and you go up this ladder, and we're good. Okay, I figured it out. And I'm going to put another hatch right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use another vault one or just a metal one, but something to go in that place. And this is pretty secure, I would say. And we'll just throw in some extra blocks here to make sure that nothing else happens. And I think we're pretty set for now. Let's close this up. And that is pretty good. I might put another block right there, but I think we're pretty good with it how it is. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think got a whole bunch more steel here, which I will probably just start storing under here for the time being. But we're looking pretty good here. I got a few more things I still need to find in here, so maybe the next night we'll have to go through this, but we'll have to go out here in the daytime and find some stuff. And today is going to be an airdrop, so we need to get stuff ready quickly. So let me know if you liked the video. Leave me some comments as to what you thought. I'm going to search through some of this trash stuff here while I'm talking and see what we find. But, wow. Subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel. And leave me some... If you have any ideas of what I might be doing here, then let me know. It would be great. Oh, we already got those. And I will see you in the next one. Ooh, a mining hat. Lucky me. Now get on with your pursuit in Enforcer Magazine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing just fine.